Welcome to Quick Chess Reviews, and this is me reviewing every chess website in the entirety of the web. Now, I'll be reviewing World Chess. This is a website that is managed by FIDE themselves. You might think it's good, and you're not that wrong. This website is very diverse, you could say. It has multiple original stuff, and it has really, and it has just cool stuff overall, and the UI looks very great. But we're looking at every tab over here, and I will explain each one to them and how they work, and give you my rating overall at the end of the video. So now we'll be starting with the lobby. The lobby, or W, the lobby seems very cool, but I'm not sure. It's just flickering stuff. You click on a player, and you play. Like, look at here. I can go here, click on this player, but I have to first register, or I don't. I don't. Wow, that's cool. You don't have to register, but you can play, and, blah, 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 blah. I'll cancel this game, because I can't really, play. Oh, no, I don't want to play. No. Here are tournaments. Trust me, I won last game. Here are tournaments. Now, tournaments are very cool. The UI seems very amazing. Even though there aren't as much as other websites, like chess.com, it's very, very well managed, and you gain actual FIDE elo that will pop up on your profile. More info on that later in the video. Puzzles! Seems amazing, but it's very bad. Seems amazing, which it is, but. The UI over here is very yucky, and I do not, and I even want to look at it again. This is yucky. I do not want to see it. Look at this. What is this? This should be a chessboard? What is this? Why is this guy a titan? We're not an attack on chess. This just is pretty weird looking, but there are some puzzle leaderboards and puzzle and titles and bada. And it's very cool. It's very cool. Like, you can go into a puzzle and choose the one that you like. It's pretty easy, but you have to sign up. I have signed up, but I logged out from how bad. Just kidding. Then we have the news. The news are very amazing. I think they're well made. Look, you can look at the most, just coolest part about the entire thing, about the entire chess world, the entirety of chess, or I mean world chess, sorry, man, I'm so used to chess.com, the entirety of world chess, and you'll be able to actually, for the first time, get news about chess stuff. And specific chess stuff. You can look at scandals, platform updates, Magnus Carlsen video. Why is this here? I don't know. Vladimir Kramnik. I don't know why he's here. And some chess politics, culture, and this, which I don't know why is even here, but it's here. Then we have masterclasses. Masterclasses look very amazing, but it's money. It's just, I don't want to pay money, but I have to. But it looks amazing, like the UI, but it looks nice, kind of. I don't know. You can look at very important and very educational videos. I've not tried it yet because I'm not a guy that pays money for subscriptions, even though I can learn off of YouTube. Yeah, trust me. But this looks very nice. If you really wanted to get actually get good at chess, you'll be able to go on this place and just do however you want. You can pay for the subscription or start the free trial and just click on the videos and have fun. Next up is a very easy tab. It's just the players. ELO rated here, like ratings and stuff like that. You can see they have a rating over here. Arena Grandmaster. And here is the FIDE over the board, or OTB. Your Grandmasters. I'll tell you the difference between this and this later on. Clubs. This is very niche over here. But clubs are just clubs. You look at, you go and play. You really, but you don't go outside, it's online. There are some cool names, but there are some cringy ones, like this. This is very cringy. Why the hell does WWA have to do with this? But it seems very good, and it seems well made, especially with some having big and some have small, like depending on their, depending on their size. But it's amazing, amazing. And for the final tab, if you click on shop, you go to this site over here where it's just money. Yes, money. You can buy stuff for $800. $800! It's my entire life savings! That's even more than my entire life savings, and that's your what? And as a conclusion of the site itself, it's very great, and I think you should check it out. Have a look or two about it, and I think you'll be able to maybe have a fun time, especially with how well made it is. But it's not the best, not compared to chess.com at least. Chess.com is way better, and has way more potential, especially with how, there are more players over there. Tournaments look nice, but there aren't people to fill them all. Even though this is like way far away in like time. But like there aren't many people filling up the next tournament. Even though it's 51 minutes away. You get what I mean. Now, I think this is very amazing. Nothing that bad about it, but it's just outclassed overall. But before I give the ratings, I'll show you the titles. And now we have reached the moment we've all been waiting for. Chess titles online. And now, what are chess titles online? We have 4 titles. Arena Grandmaster, Arena International Master, Arena FIDE Master, and Arena Candidate Master. So, first, and most important thing, arena titles do not require any norms, and they aren't gender-based. And this is just online, and this does not affect over the board. Big and most important note, it does not affect over the board. So if you go all the way up here for the women's and for the men, this does not ever have any involvement in these stuff. This has no involvement here or no involvement here. This is only for the online chess stuff. Now, you have Arena Grandmaster, International FIDE, and Candidate. The most important thing, and something that they do not even put over here, is that you have to have a pro subscription. Yes, you have to have a pro subscription to be able to even go on this website and have the titles in your FIDE profile. But you can play it on there for free. But to qualify, you need to have 50 at Rapid, 100 at Blitz, this is games, and 150 games in Bullet. You have to not drop under this amount of rating. let's say you're 1120, right? You lost the game and dropped 30 points. Now you're gonna have let's say you had 40 games of Rapid. Now you have to restart and do 50 games in Rapid again. But something important. If you go, let's say I was 130. Let's say 1120. You dropped down. Even though you have the title, you get to keep the title. The title is kept. So there isn't any need for, like, if you had a Grandmaster and he dropped to 2,490, he'll still keep it. Now you might be asking yourself, are they worth it? Worth the time, worth the money? Because these are real FIDE. This is real. This isn't bad. This is a fake. They show in your official profile. So in my opinion, if you're gonna play chess and go all in, you should take this as a side quest. You'll improve, you'll have master classes, you'll have stuff. So if you really want to get better at chess, I think you should get these titles as a side quest. And some stuff to confirm my statements. FIDE titles are permanent. Now Arena titles are legitimate as FIDE credentials for online players available for the FIDE Online Arena on World Chess. Thank you, nerd version of me. I don't know how you even came here. No problem. Get the fuck out of my room. Oh my god. I'm stuttering because of your shit. To wrap it all up in a shawarma and eat it. The site is very good. But. It's not the best. And there are way better uses of money if you want to improve at chess. Please, as a formal warning, this is not the best chess site there is. So please don't spend money on this site unless you actually want to become a good and legitimate FIDE master. Please. But for my formal and actual rating of this website of World Chess, I give it a 7.5. But you might be asking, why is 7.5? I think it fits because it's not the best website ever, but it is a decent website. And it's not a website worthy of, worthy of that much money or that much praise, but it's still a very good website, and I really recommend that you actually go and have a try at this website. This website is amazing. This website has high potential if they focus on it fully. So, if you want to become a good chess player, or at least a FIDE chess player, and officially without having to contact your national federation, you can go on World Chess and pay a subscription fee. The subscription fee acts like your membership fee to the federation itself. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe and share this video to other chess players so they can enjoy the amazing chess gameplay and everything all about it. I really hope you have a good day, and bye.